join us to the first episode of METV, the official news broadcast for Diamond Singapore.
We understand with the hectic schedule, it is hard to keep up with what exactly goes on in the campus of Hwa Chung Institution.
That's where we come in. We'll be reporting from what each forum is talking about to every little funny incident that you might want to know.
We're your anchors for today. I'm Christine Choi.
And I am Sejun Han, and stay tuned for your Diamond news and entertainment.
Hey Sejun, do you know what the General Assembly will be talking about?
No.
Do you know which case the International Court of Justice will be looking at?
No.
Do you even know what HRC stands for?
Hey, I know that. It's Human Rights Council. But I'm not worried, because Rose Liu will bring us more information on what each committee will be talking about.
This year, AST students demonstrated great leadership in the upcoming Diamond Conference. Let's take a peek into what they're doing.
I'm Stephanie Yang from the American School in Taichung, and this year I'll be focusing on the topic of the protection of coral reefs for sustainable livelihood and development. The delegate of Bahrain believes that it is crucial for people to know the characteristics of coral reefs, and it is also crucial for governments to set stricter regulations if violators were found to be trespassing these rules.
Hello, my name is Anderson Yang from American School in Taichung, and this year I'll be representing Bahrain in the Human Rights Council. This year human rights faces several modern global crises, and I'll mainly be focusing on children's rights.
My name is Emily Liu from American School in Taichung, and I'm serving as the Deputy Chair of General Assembly 2. And the issue that I focused on for my research report is on the protection of coral reefs for substantial livelihoods and development. PhD Sylvia Earle once said, "We may be the planet's worst nightmare, but we may also be the planet's best hope." So I'm really looking forward to discuss this issue with all the delegates and coming up with a pragmatic solution. Thank you.
So this year I'm going to serve as the Deputy President of the Security Council, and we're going to debate on 4 different issues in the Security Council this year, ranging from genocide in Sudan to the conflict between North and South Korea on the Korean Peninsula.
This is Rose Liu from METV reporting in ASD.
Hey, why the long face? What's worrying you?
I'm worried about the conference. What if I do something that I shouldn't do? I'm not even sure what I should do.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Could you tell me what I should do or not do?
I'm not an expert myself, but I believe Shlokar Narang from the American School of Bombay has a list of to-dos and not-to-dos from the delegates.
Here at the American School of Bombay, students are avidly preparing for the upcoming Diamond Conference, each in their own way. Vikram Mohan, the ambassador to Mauritius, is confident and excited about his role in this conference.
There I looked at my country's statistics on CIA Factbook, and I got the research reports from the Diamond website, and I got to put in my chair. And also, since I'm the ambassador, I've worked on my opening speech. And that's what I know my country's stance.
Yoon Jang Choi, an ICJ advocate, he is in an online Model United Nations forum to debate with delegates around the world, helping her prepare for the fruitful debate ahead.
It's an online debate forum basically, and anyone can sign up for that. And we have this thing called Blackboard Chat, which is an online chat. So as delegate, you sign up. You might think that it's going to be really disorganized, but there are moderators there and chairperson, who can check your chats and like kind of see what's going on down there. So the thing is that actually everyone was productive and we had a pretty good resolution. So it's just that you don't have the face-to-face interaction, but well, you can chat with delegates from across the country, and it's.
Sophia Pitcairn, the Deputy Chair of the Human Rights Conference, has done MUN multiple times before. She shares some advice about the conference.
Yeah, so just you've come like a really long way. You may as well take advantage of the opportunity, and it's like a lot more fun if you just get involved and get in there, and you're never going to see these people again, so just have fun with it.
These are just a few of the many prestigious delegates attending Diamond Singapore, and their preparation and advice guarantees that this year's conference will be one of the best yet. Shlokanaran METV.
Sejun, how do I become a student leader?
What? What do you mean? You're already a student leader.
No, I mean like those MUN leaders who talk so eloquently and debate admirably.
I think you already have those qualities, but if you're still not sure, let's go listen to Kavya Gopal, who brings us the students of OFS and how they became leaders.
With Diamond only a few short weeks away, everyone is putting in their best effort to ensure their success at the conference. Some of the most busiest people at this time of the year are of course the student officers and the student leaders. This year, positions range all the way from ICJ judges to the Youth Assembly coordinators. Let's take a look at what they're doing.
Okay, as an ICJ judge, I'm one of the 6 judges on the panel, and we listen to countries debate over what has happened between the two.
As a deputy chair, I had to write one of the research reports for one of the issues, and I will be chairing a couple of the debates during the conference.
My job basically is to coordinate all the delegates in the Youth Assembly.
Ensure that the chairs are handing in their research reports on time and is of a good quality to present to the delegates, so that the executive team as a whole will have to go around during the conference ensuring that all of the committees are going in session.
I became a leader for MUN first by starting off by being a delegate, and after a couple of conferences I began applying for higher positions.
So I've been really working towards becoming a leader in MUN by applying for all the chair positions I could possibly apply for, and by speaking a lot in conferences.
I think to become a leader in an MUN conference, you need to be able to understand the various aspects that go into making a conference successful, and that means gaining an experience or an insight into the various roles of the different participants in an MUN conference.
Hardworking and dedicated to do it. And I think, yeah, you just do that and you keep building up your MUN resume, and I think that's all it takes.
When you're in Singapore, you must visit Ion, and Botanical Gardens is my favorite because I love flowers.
We have to go to Sentosa Island and Universal Studios, and you have to maybe go to some of the small parts of town to get a feel of what Singapore culture is like.
They try their hardest in the conference and actually make use of the experience.
My advice for new delegates would be, don't be afraid to speak, and also don't be afraid to send notes to people. It's how you get into the debate.
You have 4 days, and it is up to you as a delegate to make the best out of those 4 days. And at the end of the day, it's not whether you passed your resolution, whether you gave a really eloquent speech. It's about whether you really and truly represented your country and were a delegate of that country.
This is Kavya Gopal from METV. Back to the studio.
That concludes the first episode of METV for the 2011 Thyma Singapore Conference. Stay tuned for the upcoming episodes this week.
From now on, we'll be on the scenes with the delegates, so please don't shy away from the camera.
Remember, when you're tired from the productive debates you're having, relax and have some fun with METV.
Also, don't forget to look out for our paper counterpart, the munityeast, for more information on what goes on during the conference. Bye!